Welcome back to Great Day. The Prom is taking the stage tomorrow night at the fabulous Fox Theater after a slight delay due to COVID-19, but we're coming back big and we're coming back strong, and we're very excited to introduce you to Jack Lane. He is the lead producer of the Prom and executive producer of Stages St. Louis. Thank you for joining us.
It's great to be here, Ken. Thanks for having me.
Thank you so much for employing my significant other.
We love Katie. We love Katie. She's amazing.
All right, let's talk about this show. There are a lot of St. Louis producers included in this production, so tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, well, I would say the St. Louis producers started with Mary Strauss and Fox Theatricals 25 plus years ago. Then Mike Isaacson led the way and Terry Schnook. But Terry Schnook is on this, the Kransbergs, Ken and Nancy Kransberg, Jim and Mary Mosbacher, Don and Nancy Ross. There's a lot of love for Broadway in St. Louis, and there's been a lot of money going to Broadway for years, and Prom is one of them, and the tour also.
Mm-hmm. And I know there's some, we're gaining traction in St. Louis in regards to musical theater.
Oh, we are, because the big announcement of Karate Kid, the musical,
right,
which is having its pre-Broadway debut at Stages next year. It's the first major pre-Broadway show in the history of St. Louis.
First, and if you haven't been to the Kirkwood Performing Arts Center, my God,
It's beautiful, isn't it beautiful?
It really is.
It's like Lincoln Center in Kirkwood.
It is. It really is, and that's not an exaggeration. So let's talk about this show.
Yes.
Tell us about it.
Two stories in one. It's about a bunch of jaded, narcissistic actors from Broadway who are in a big flop Broadway show, and they say, we got to keep our names in the press. We need a cause celeb. So they find the cause in Indiana. There is a very sweet high school girl that wants to take her girlfriend to the prom, and the PTA says, no, you can't do that, and they cancel the prom, based on true story. Right. So then the liberal Democrats from Broadway go to Indiana to tell people how to live their lives. It's a disaster. It is an absolute disaster, but it's a musical comedy. People listen to each other, and there's a happy resolution at the end of the show. That's great. Now, and huge, great reviews on this. We got raves you have to be on Broadway. We won the Drama Desk Best Musical, nominated for 7 Tony Awards. It's a feel-good, old-fashioned Broadway musical for all ages. So, how does a guy in St. Louis produce successfully on Broadway? It just seems like that would have to be a New York thing. You know, I'm from New York. I know you are. Yeah, but I've been here a long time with Stages. I've never lost the love, and it was people like Mike Isaacson and Terry Schnook and Mary Strauss that really said, do it. Because I always talked about it. I always said, one day, and 10 years ago, I just bit the bullet and did my first Broadway show, and I've done 7 Broadway shows since then, a bunch of off-Broadway national tours. And Prom was my first lead producer. When you're the lead producer, you're in charge. You're the CEO. The whole ball game. The whole ball game. And my partners, Bill Damashki and Dory Bernstein, there are 3 of us. You own it, and you have to create a great team to support the show. The buck stops. It does. It really stops on your desk. It really does. Yeah. Well, you've done some wonderful things with Stages and the Academy. I have to pitch the Academy as well. And if you haven't been to any of the Stages professional presentations in Kirkwood, make a point of going. It's as good a musical theater as you'll see anywhere. Thank you, Ken. Thank you, Jack. It's always good to see you. You can get tickets to see The Prom at metrotix.com, or you can call Metrotix at 314-534-1111, and you can use code LANE, L-A-N-E, to get $20 off tickets to any performance. Hello. That's huge. Yeah. It's good to know the boss. Absolutely. No kidding. I did not make that code up.
Well, we like it. We're going to be using it. Yes.